As you probably tell from the title, I got ripped off. The wood that we were going to use, I ordered a bunch of wood for different projects, but the next project up right here, we're going to go and get this taken care of, show you how to build it, show you a neat way to set it all up. And they're just so comfortable. Okay. Now I ordered the wood. So I called them, paid for it. I said, okay, when can you deliver it? And they ended up saying it was going to be on this one day. Okay, so we're set everything. So I make sure we're going to be here for that day. They called us and said, we're not going to make it until the next day. So we ended up going, all right. So Gwen and I took off for that day that they were going to, the previous day they were going to deliver, and found out that they decided to go ahead and deliver it on that day. So while we were out overnight and came back the next morning, apparently the wood is gone. The delivery was made. There's pictures taken that it was delivered. Um, and I wasn't going to do a video about it, but it is so dang cool and has all these functions as a single camera instead of a bunch of cameras and so forth. But yeah, this is the Anran solar powered wireless security camera. Um, One camera and floodlights. Okay. Plus you can talk back and forth on it, to somebody who's trying to rip you off or whatever. Uh, so you can stop it in progress. It has a sensor on it. It's got to tell you somebody's there, or, you set it up. I'm going to show you how to set it up anyways. So let's go ahead and get started on this, and then we'll go over everything it has. And I'm going to show you how this could have saved my wood. Yeah. All right, here we go. Hey, let's get it unboxed and see what you get. First up is a pretty good quick start guide, which we'll go over more in just a minute. Now it comes with a direct connect solar panel. It has a 1/4 20 screw hole for the mounting. Comes with a warning sticker that everybody needs for their window, and comes with the mounting hole stickers, which are nice for ease of mounting, both camera unit and solar panel. Now it comes with a USB-C charging cable, which I suggest you charge it up first before you go on. It is packaged well, as you can see. Also comes with stainless steel screws for the mounting brackets. Then we pull out the camera unit, which feels nice and solid. It has a little weight, but everything is tight with an LED floodlights. And finally, the mounting brackets. Now these are the Wi-Fi antennas, and they do suggest that making sure that you place this where you get at least 85% signal strength. The camera has a 355-degree pan and a 90-degree tilt. Now on the bottom, you can remove the weatherproof plug and insert an SD card up to 128 gigabyte. And also, it has the on button and the reset button in there. The antennas and floodlights are adjustable on this unit, which is nice for dialing it in just to where you want it. Now the camera bracket has a couple of nubs or pegs that will go into the camera mounting surface to help you line it up and ease of installation. Now you can mount this camera in two ways. Now first, it's to the soffit or the ceiling, so you're hanging it upside down. Then you can flip the bracket around and mount it on the wall instead. Now be sure to put the wire in the void there not to damage it. Now hooking up the solar panel to the camera battery is just as easy as it gets. Just plug it into each other. It's a USB-C, and then it has a weatherproof collar that you want to go ahead and tighten up around it. Now using these provided stickers to align the bracket screw holes make it so easy, and I will show you that shortly. The stickers will come in handy to be sure you get the mounting brackets level. Next, you can screw the solar panel mount and remove the base for mounting later. Now the solar panel does seem solid, and I'm pretty sure it'll take whatever abuse from strong winds or weather. And I believe if I read right, it will charge the battery in full sun within about 2 hours. Now the quick start guide is laid out very well with the information to get you up and running fast and easy. Now you can use your phone's camera to get to the app from either one of these QR codes here. So once installed on your phone, you can finish the setup. Next, at the bottom of the camera, you want to go ahead and power it up by holding the power button for a few seconds. You will hear a tone. Next, do the same thing for the reset button. Just a reminder, if you're installing an SD card, be sure that you insert it prior to the power up. Okay, now continue with the app to mate the camera to the phone. You'll see the red light come on in the front and it'll blink. That's normal. When you see this big QR code on your phone like this, just hold it up to the camera, about a foot away. And you'll hear another tone, which it means it's all set up and done. So just go ahead and click the done. Now you can go ahead and mount the camera right now, but I do suggest that you do the rest of the setup right here on the bench like this, just to be sure that everything works before climbing those ladders. It will acquire the signal and you should be able to see the camera working on your phone. Now you will need to sign up for an account with them, but it is free, so don't worry about that. I then check the movements of the camera. Now as I tilt and pan around, yeah, looks good and clear with the nice smooth motions. Also, check your floodlights now, just to make sure they are working and everything's going good with that. It also has a two-way real-time audio and even works with Alexa. Now, you can also use the siren function. It's not that loud, but it is a pretty good deterrent. Okay, let's go ahead and get it installed now. Now I chose the corner of the house using the stickers and I pre-drilled with a 6mm drill bit, and then installed the bracket with the provided screws. Once tight, I can now mount the camera unit using a screwdriver so I don't over tighten these. Now you can go ahead and adjust the lights and your antennas now. Now let's go ahead and mount the solar panel in the same way. Be sure to mount it where you'll get the most sunlight. I want this to fit right under my roofing just so the water runs over it better. Now you can go ahead and tie up the excess wire out of the way just to make it a cleaner look. Now you can go through all the settings and make your adjustments so it fits your needs. And there are a lot of them here, and pretty much self-explanatory. Now let's check out how it works. Now this is daytime, bright sun out, and has a very nice picture. And I'm going to go ahead and move the camera around to get the best position. Let's go ahead and take a look at the nighttime. Now this is how dark it is right now. This is with no lights out, and here is the night vision. This is without any lights on, so you can see really well. Now when the sensors catch the humanoid, the lights will come on and you get an excellent color image. As you get an email on the alarm notice that somebody's standing there. Now I hope you enjoyed this and what's coming up, but hey, please subscribe and like this video if you would. And please comment if you want to know any other information about this. We would appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next one.